Hey YouTube, and welcome to Chapter 3 of Let's Play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. If you've watched the series so far, I would like to thank you so much for your support, and if you do find yourself enjoying the content, please leave me a like and a subscribe. So with all that out of the way, last chapter we joined the Thieves Guild and started working for our doyen Armand Christophe. He assigned us the task of retrieving the bust of Latharsa. However, we infringed on the rules of the Thieves Guild by killing the guard, of whom I mistakenly thought was a vampire, and we landed ourselves a hefty 1,000 gold blood price.
Then get out of my sight until you do.
Yeah, so in layman's terms, we are no longer part of the Thieves Guild until we pay our blood price of 1,000 gold, which it may not seem a lot, but it actually is early game. However, I know there are other ways of making it through other factions, but I don't want to start those factions just yet, if that makes sense.
With a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Oh, funny you should say that, actually. I think I'm going to kill you right now and loot your ship. So that's one down, and that's two down. Steel cutlass is actually worth something. So I'll take yours as well. They're quite heavy, though. Is that a weight of 25 per cutlass? I think there's someone else on that ship somewhere. Nothing to worry about, though. There he is up there. I'm not sure if he'll see us. There's nothing up on the front of the ship here. Oh, he has seen us. I couldn't sneak round him. Nice block. Oh, he's dead already. Very weak. Take your cutlass, mate. Nothing else of value. So there was definitely nothing up here. What about up here? It's been a long time since I've been on this ship. I think I've probably only ever been on it once. So we can, there's some stuff over there. I'll have a look later. We'll go inside the ship now. So I'm not sure if there might be another crew member in here actually, but straight away we've got some drawers and a chest. And the chest is a very hard chest. And I'm probably not going to waste my time doing this. I'll probably auto pick it. I'll have another go. No. Your security skill has increased. Not that much apparently. Oh, that's not bad for an auto attempt. We only used a few lockpicks there. So we've got 100 gold and some gems. That'll come in useful. We've got a book here. Fall of the Snow Prince worth 10 gold. I'll take that. Silver carafe. Some books here. Books are always good to take. Some of them have got quite value, so always look on bookshelves when looting for money. I'm not actually going to waste my time reading the books to everybody. I'm sure a lot of you already know the context of half of the books on here, but it would just be a case of me sitting there reading through hours worth of information. So we've actually over-encumbered ourselves there, so we're probably going to have to take a trip to the marketplace and then come back to loot the rest of the ship. Let's just drop a couple of little things that are worthless to us. What have I got? Any of these books worth nothing? Yeah, I think I'll just drop that and anything low value, whatever's lowest value, I'll just drop those, and I'm not over encumbered anymore. Oh, there's a nern root there. I'll take that. I've recovered a sprig of nern root, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. So that's a quest that I won't be looking forward to doing. I'm not very good at hunting nern roots. I know that normally if you see a body of water, You just follow it until you find an urn route, but there are that many bodies of water across Cyrodiil that it takes a very long time. Unless you know exactly where you're looking, in which I don't. So we'll travel to the marketplace. Gonna have to wait a little bit of time for the shops to open. Yeah, it's 2 AM. I'm not going to thieve from these shops just yet. I haven't got a fence, as I'm not part of the Thieves Guild. So now we're in the morning and the shops are now open for trade. And this is normally the guy that I drop all my junk on.
Let's do business.
So you're probably going to see a lot of this during this episode, at least to start with anyway. As I try to secure 1,000 gold to get us back in the Thieves Guild because I stupidly got us kicked out. But this is not going to do our merchanting skill any harm whatsoever. I might as well just sell all of this off straight away.
You drive. That seems effective.
So already we're nearing 500 gold, which isn't a fat lot. I get that. Some of these potions I can get rid of. Won't be needing some of those, especially not the Night Eye one.
That's a good deal.
So we've now got over 500, over halfway there. Let's not sell the Nern route.
An excellent bar.
I can pretty much sell everything else that's even got one value.
You've got a great deal there. Fine transaction.
A fine transaction indeed. Give me all your money.
An excellent bar. You've made a good. That's. You drive a hard bargain.
Might as well get rid of the jewellery to this guy as well. I think last time I looked for the sapphires from the Goblin Cave when we started, the actual jewellers didn't bite for any more. Goodbye to you too. So I think what we're going to do next is actually just go through all of these barrels, crates, sacks, etc. around the marketplace here. I keep looking at pickaxes and thinking, what do they do? I keep meaning to Google it, but I keep forgetting to. So if anyone can enlighten me in the comments, that will be much appreciated. So what I'm doing right now is just taking anything I can with one value or more, just to get rid of. Every little helps. And the thing about taking things with such low value and selling them in quantity is that your mercantile skill will go up quite quickly, to start with at least. Just from making transactions regardless of the cost. So it's always worth selling a load of junk to start with to get that mercantile skill up. And a good way to do that is just by looting from the homeless, pretty much. All the crap in front of the shops that nobody wants. I'll take the gold, and sometimes you'll find repair hammers as well, just like that in these crates. I think there's another couple somewhere. Your athletic skill has increased from walking around picking a load of junk up. I keep forgetting you can actually just press X to take all. Right, so I think that's it from over this side. Was there anything in these? Yeah, missed these ones. A silver grab. So I'm just going to go back in and that's a rock, not a sack. Just sell him a load more junk.
May I help you?
So I don't think the merchants actually run out of money. The 1,000 gold displayed in the bottom right is how much you can afford per transaction. And just while we are doing this, a brief note. I do know that sometimes we will get a bit of audio and visual lag. Basically, in simple terms, it's the stream that I'm using to record from the console. We are having a lot of network problems in this area lately. I'm not sure if it's just because of the high demand but they are ongoing and they have been reported. I'm just waiting for a service update. So it's more ISP end than my end, and I do apologise. It is being worked on.
Thank you.
So that's all that junk out of the way. And I do think there are some more barrels and crates and sacks over this side. Let's just have a look. Yeah. So we may as well just take all the junk from out of these as well. Clogs. Could go dancing in those if you're Dutch. Nothing. Folded cloth and another repair hammer. Beautiful. Cloth. Nothing. And nothing again. An outfit. Blacksmith's apron. More junk. Nothing. Nothing. Cloth. Nothing. Huntsman vest and cloth. Breeches, brown shirt. Nothing. Huntsman vest again. There's a lot of huntsman vests. Empty. Nothing. Braided leather, whatever that was. Some corn. Some wheat grains. Take all of those as well in high quantity. They're only worth one each, but anything that's worth one will be sold at the price of one, so you're guaranteed 1 gold per thing. So if it comes in, let's say a 5 like that, that's 5 gold easily made there. Did we check these over here? No, we didn't. Tobacco. Should try selling that these days, you'll get a fortune for it. So I think that's all of the barrels, crates and sacks looted again. What the hell? Why is he running? Let's have a look. Oh, he stopped. He was a Khajiit going into that building there. Let's get rid of all that junk again.
May I help you?
Yes, you may.
I offer
Spend
the
your money.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. That's fine. You've made it.
Get rid of all this rubbish on you again.
That's a good
Hopefully
deal.
my mercantile level will go up soon. I'm not actually sure how it works, that if you get to certain milestones with your merch level, shops will buy your goods for more, sell your goods for less. And there you go, the mercantile skill has gone up there. So we've sold all that rubbish. Now I think we're going to return to the ship that we started looting. I do apologise that it's not the most entertaining content so far, this video, because, well, it's just a necessity. I don't want to do it off stream though. Off recording. I'd rather just record it and keep it as part of the Let's Play. It was my mistake, so I'm now making up for it. There's probably more junk in these here, but my weight has gone drastically down to 55 now. So I may as well make use of the empty space by taking as much rubbish as possible. There's normally some like chests or pots or something in the behind the bushes there. That's boarded up. That's part of the Thieves Guild.
Can you spare a coin?
Oh, I probably could spare a coin, but not right now. I'm trying to use it to get back in the Thieves Guild. Nothing. Nothing. I'll take that. I'll take those. Nothing. And nothing again. And that crate's definitely empty. Oh, a sprig of nirnroot. We'll take that while we're there. Such a loud noise. Some funny memes about that. So back in the ship now, let's get back to where we left off and take the remainder of these books. I can't see the ones that I dropped on the floor, so they'll probably stay there. Oh, some expensive wines, I'll take those. Nothing round there, what's on the table here? Silver, I'll take that. Anything worth one? This sweet roll, if I can find it. I don't want those. I don't want those. I'll take that. And those are silver cutlery. I'll take those. I think we've got a trapdoor here to explore downstairs. I'm not sure if there's actually anything of value down here. But again, bulk. We'll take those and we'll take the corn. Anything bulk is good. We'll take the linens and the cloth. Just going to go around here. That backs onto itself. There's a book on Morrowind. That's probably an interesting read. Another game that I'd love to do a Let's Play on, but it's been even longer since I've played that, and I don't actually think I've got it. I'll take the bread loaf. We'll pinch a loaf. Oh dear. More bulk of flour. More wheat grain. And nothing left in there. I think, is there another room at the back? Yeah, we've got a chest as well. Nothing in there. Oh, and a piece of folded cloth. Wonderful. Got excited when I saw that chest for no reason. So I think this is back the way we came. Is it? Yeah, we've done that chest. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Cloth in there. Another chest. We've got an iron dagger and fur gauntlets. We'll take the bulk of corn. Gold. Bonus. Nothing. Tan linens. Thick cowhide shoes. And that's it then. I think we'll go back to the surface. And I think before we do go back to the shop, there were some more crates over on that pier over there. So we're just going to go and see what junk we can get. I'm not sure why I'm turning Eye of Night on. It's broad daylight. I think I just prefer the vision. I'm more used to that now than I am daylight. So what we got on this pier? Let's start this end. 1 gold. Nothing. An outfit and some cloth. Nothing. Nothing. Linen shoes. Nothing. Nothing. Sackcloth pants. Tan linens. I'll take those. Let's shoot back to the marketplace. Fast travel because I'm lazy. And let's get rid of all this junk. Nearly went the wrong way then. Let's go back to our trusty salesman. Just buys all our crap.
Can I help you?
Yes, you may.
Let's do business.
Let's. May as well sell that iron dagger. I'm sure I had that before, but forgot to sell it.
That's you've made it. That's a good deal.
Lots to sell.
Fine.
You might even get another level here. Sell the expensive wine for not so expensive. Sell the remainder of the books.
Got a great seems.
But I want to sell that petty soul gem. I'm not sure whether to or not. Get rid of those, the silver cutlery,
That's a good deal.
and I think that's it. Oh, we've got another iron dagger.
I appreciate.
Someone really wants to talk to me. So, whoops, accidentally pressed that by accident. I think there is a quest here, actually, while we're on the subject of mercantile. It's this shop here, I believe, Jensine. Apologies for that lag. Apologies even more for that lag.
I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thornir opened up.
And again. So let's talk about Thorinir.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while to keep a nice, fair economic balance
Apologies
in town.
again.
Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay, so
His
I
inventory must
didn't
be
even need to
stolen.
accept that quest, it
has
just
to be.
added it
He prices
itself.
less than it
Thanks,
costs to make
Jency.
some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Maybe I'll just do that.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
I'm sure I will. I'm a mighty adventurer, and you are not.
Thanks again for
Right.
your help.
So
We had
let's
no other place.
let's just have a quick look. Unfriendly competition. A group calling themselves a Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that's just opened up in the Market District with ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should pay a visit to Thorinir at the Cobulus Coin Purse. And that is in the Market District, so let's not fast travel. I know we're lazy, but we're not that lazy. So here we are at the Copious Coin Purse. Nice name for a shop, by the way. So that must be Thorinir right there.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Inventory.
What about my inventory?
I think it's stolen.
You have some nerve. Where do you come off accusing me of something you know nothing about? Now, either buy something or get out.
Looks like I'm going to get out because I'm not buying from
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye to you too, sir. So, speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. So the question is now, what time does his shop close? It looks like it's going to be trial and error, but I think Oblivion's quite good for the timekeeping of things. It actually waits for you to come out of your wait time. Is he still open? Yeah, he's still in there, but yeah, it's still open. Wait a bit longer, probably 1 more hour. And he should just pop out. He's still open at 7:30 PM. Must be a B&M. There we go. He's locked his shop up perfectly on time for us to come out of our wait.
What can I do for you?
Can be a bit tedious part of this quest now. Sometimes it walks for absolutely miles.
Well met.
Sometimes to the temple, I think, but it doesn't look like he's going to the temple today. Probably actually depends on what day you land on as to where he goes. But he's gone for a drink.
Hello again.
Hello again. I'm not stalking you whatsoever. Just invite yourself in and sit down. Let's just wait a few hours.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we'll wait 1 hour and he's still there drinking. Fair play. 2 hours?
Thief! You... Hello
What?
again.
What can I do for you?
Greetings,
Someone's stealing something. He's still drinking though. And now everyone goes up at the same time because they all have somewhere to be, and the guard rushes in. So I get banned from the Thieves Guild, and then I'm trying to make some money back, and all I hear is thief. He's actually already made his way around here. Fortunately, he's waited for us. I think we need to move out of the way. Or do we? Just standing there in the bushes, waiting for a man. And there he is. Social distancing.
That
Come
you,
on.
Agamir?
Shh, not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I am
Shush,
used
not
to
so
this kind
loud.
of
The
meeting.
guy stood
It
right
always
there
makes
might
me
hear us.
nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
What I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Oh, Thorin will grow some balls. So I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. As I was saying, Thorinir, grow some bollocks.
Hello again.
Hey, funds. So yeah, the follow mechanics aren't really that great in this game. You can literally, oh, poor lag. You can literally just stand right in front of them, right behind them. Another runner. Is everyone on the rob tonight? I wish Agamir would start running. Get us done quicker. Probably half of the remainder of this video now will just be following Agamir to his house. Might as well, oh, my sneak skill increased while I was in mid-air jumping. Might as well get my athletic skill up a little bit. I'm not sure why my sneak skill actually increases there though. If you get too close, he can see you even if you're behind him. The sneak function doesn't work very well when you're tailing someone, a civilian anyway. One of the many faults in this game that we absolutely still love. Hey, back to you. Nearly there, I think. I hope. At least we didn't have to follow Thorinir for 10 miles and then back. Your acrobatic skill has increased. Yeah, so apologies for the cut there in the audio. I had to attend to something in real life. So now we continue to follow Agamir as he nears his home. I think it's the first house on the left-hand side.
You have my ear, citizen.
Is it? Yeah. So I've discovered that Agamir has a house in the Talas Plaza. I should go inside when he's not at home. So we need to wait, and this is only a guess now. I have no idea what time he's at home, what time he's not at home. Obviously he is now, so I'm probably going to wait at least 10 to 12 hours before I bother. So that's 10 hours, and his door's locked, so let's give it a go. And it's an average lock. which we are failing drastically on. Oh dear. Oh dear. So the first auto attempt there, we just picked his lock straight away. It doesn't look like he's at home anyway, he hasn't shouted thief or anything. So another average lock on his basement. Which we successfully pick. I like it when that happens. Doesn't happen very often. It's probably where he's waiting for me in his basement now. I found my way into Agamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is a dirty shovel and the mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Thoromir may have been taken from the recently deceased. I shall continue to search carefully and for more solid evidence into the grisly accusation. So we probably have to come back here actually and steal some of Agamir's stuff. So where am I looking? On the desk, obviously. I've found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they are buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thoromir. He may not realise where his merchandise is coming from. Hopefully I've said that right anyway. Macabre. We'll take that back to Thoromir then. Out the front door, and as usual, we'll bring up the fast travel because we're the laziest sneak thief going. It's amazing how nobody said anything about the Mythic Dawn outfit either. Worn by one of the assassins that slain the Emperor. The copious coin purse. Let's enter and confront Thoromir. Welcome back, that said.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do.
Help me catch Argamir.
First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that.
Don't worry,
And in the
I'll
meantime,
stop him.
I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Quest updated. Let's have a look at that. After showing the macabre manifest to Thoromir, he agreed to stop meeting Argamir. He also told me that Argamir said he had something important to do this very day. I think I need to check out the local graveyard, as the last name on the list was here in the Imperial City. I should return with one more piece of evidence of Argamir's crime to confirm the accusations. Right, so again, another fast travel. Fast travelling around the Imperial City in broad daylight. Magnificent feature of this game. So for some reason we've not actually got anything equipped on our hotkeys. I think it's because I actually sold a couple of items that were originally hotkeyed. Yeah, I sold the ones that had got damage. So there we go. Our trusty seal short sword that took the pirates out. At the ready. I've noticed that the door to the Trentier family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be the doing of Argamir. So let's go inside. Turn night eye on because it's going to be dark inside. I've located Argamir inside the Trentier's family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else alongside him.
I had a feeling you'd catch
I can't
on
sneak
sooner
up
or
on them.
later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Is that so? Ouch. Ouch. Let's get rid of that one first. Oh! Argamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should serve the grave site for anything potentially incriminating. Any evidence? Oh, I'll take that, the debaser. Might as well take all his stuff, in case we still don't have enough gold following this quest. And I'll take all your stuff as well. So we need to look for some evidence. Let's put that back on. I'm guessing we take Argamir's shovel there. I've acquired Argamir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open graves. This is the final bit of proof I need of Argamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Is there anything else? I don't think there actually is. No, activate doesn't do anything. Two naked men lying down in the grave. Door opened with the Trentius Mausoleum key. So let's fast travel, trusty fast travel. Back to Thorinir. Straight back to the copious coin purse now.
Can you spare a coin?
Yes, I can, but not right now.
Were you able to stop Argamir?
Yes, here is his shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple.
Very kind of you.
I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
The Weatherward Circlet added to the inventory, and the quest has been updated.
You've shown...
Thorinir has agreed to donate all of his ill-gotten merchandise to the local temple and begin selling legitimate merchandise. He also rewarded me with a small ring as a token of his esteem. I should now bring the macabre manifest and the shovel to Jensine. So that resist fire 10% on self and resist frost 10% on self. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Is it this one? Yeah.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Oh, I bet you have. Taken from the dead.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Let's talk about Thorinir.
Well done. This
Thank you.
shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward.
Oh, yes.
The society thanks you for everything you have done. please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
100 gold added. 100 gold for following people around and killing 2 people. Barely worth it. And we've only got 999 gold. That's the quest completed, and we've got a load of stuff to sell to our trusty shopkeeper here.
Be happy to help you. Have a look at my wares.
I don't want to sell that. I will sell that though.
That's more than I'd usually find.
Let's just get rid of all of this out of our inventory. I'll keep that.
Come back.
And that is our 1,000 gold now completed. Not the most entertaining of episodes, but it was something that needed to be done before we could progress. So let's set the blood price as our active quest and go back to the waterfront. Obviously via fast travel. And we will need to wait a few hours till midnight. (1 AM), that should do. Back to Armand Christophe.
Well, you managed to get Lathas's butt. You killed...
Don't skip through this, we've heard it several times. I'll pay the blood price.
You have restored your honor of the guild. I can now officially pay you for your efforts.
Apologies for the lag.
Promote you to the rank of bandit.
Bandit. So we've got our new rank of bandit, which is better than Padfoot by a long stretch. Actually sounds like a Thieves Guild member, whereas Padfoot just reminds me of some of them from Harry Potter, to be honest. So that seems like an appropriate place to end the episode. I appreciate that it wasn't the most progressive or entertaining chapter so far. However, it was essential that I made amends for my mistake in order for us to progress with the Thieves Guild. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this chapter or any of the series so far, please leave a like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. There's a lot more Oblivion to come, and hopefully some other games too. Bye for now.